All right, what is up, y'all? I'm going to be doing an unboxing and first impressions video on the XDJ-AN. Now, this is not a sponsored video because I'm not there yet, but I bought this with my own money, and the reason why I bought it is because I use Pioneer products. I started on CDJs basically in my DJ career, and then when I went into private events, I used my XDJ-XZ, and then this year I bought an XDJ-AZ, but I wanted a small controller to have for my after parties or when I have a second setup or maybe a small gig. And I still like the all-in-one. I still want to have USBs. I use Rekordbox. I'm not changing over to Serato or anything like that. But when I do my weddings, I also do all of my formalities off of the USB stick. So having that as an option, I still like. And so this just came out, seems to have ruffled some feathers in the community, but I know that I am a Pioneer person and a Rekordbox person, so really this was a no-brainer for me. Bought it from Z-Sounds, and I didn't get any sort of deal on it or nothing. I paid the $11.99, put it on the 12 payment plan or whatever it was, and that's how I bought it. So this is my own money. I'm gonna unbox it. There are already some things that I know that I wish it had that it doesn't, but I'm a grown man and I can figure my way around it. So that's how we're gonna do this unboxing today. So on that note, today, my other hobby that I picked up, which is pocket knives now, so EDC knives. I have the Devo Growler V3 version here, which if you're a knife person, this is a front flipper. So we're gonna use this to unbox the box today. So let's check this out. So again, I just got this, came in from FedEx on Thursday, and I was in San Francisco for a wedding, so I'm back now. It's Sunday, and we're gonna check this out. So box in a box, there it is. The AlphaTheta, I think I said Pioneer, but it's technically AlphaTheta now, whatever you wanna call it. So let's get this out. All right. The XDJ-AN. Cool. Looks pretty straightforward. I didn't realize, I didn't pay attention to it, but it does have the Sonic link, which that's going to be another purchase I'm sure I'm going to make with regards to the headphones. So they're still kind of expensive. I don't know. So we'll see. But looks like I don't need my knife for this. So let's unbox it and check it out. All right. So I got a little packet inside of here that has, let's see, you got AlphaTheta Care, and then you've got a registration, so I'll product register it, and then a quick start guide and some QR codes, some other things probably on how you connect things together, so pretty straightforward there. And then looks like just a basic use manual. So anyway, all that will step to the side. So here we go right here. Let's check this out. First box in there. Looks like it's gonna be the power supply. And this is one thing that I really wish it didn't have, was this external power supply. I wish they just would have went with the IEC cable on it, but it is what it is and we gotta deal with it. So there's my power cable there. Toss that to the side. All right, let's check this bad dog out. Here we go. So first impressions, it's small like I wanted. I'm also DJing at the end of this month here in August. I'll be in Idaho doing a wedding, so I'm hoping I can pack this and take it with me. So we'll see how that goes. So we're gonna open it up right now. In fact, I don't think there's anything else in the box after this. No. So that's it for the box right there. I'm gonna set this box to the side. And then, let me see, can we still see the box in the picture? We can. So I'm gonna clear that out of there. So, and then this one too. Get out of there. All right. So here it is. So There she is right there. And I'll bring the camera in a little bit closer in a moment. I'm gonna take a look at it myself. So it's got some weight to it, which I like. Doesn't feel cheap. Feels good. I think in some of the pictures that I saw online, it looked a little bit, you know, cheap, but it definitely feels pretty good. The texture on the top, it's different. It's almost just like got a very like fine sandpapery texture to it, which is actually kind of nice. Jog wheels feel good. I wish it had adjustment on it, but again, for the price, that's what it is. It only has 3 effects on the mixer, which is fine with me because I only use echo anyway. For the most part, I don't really use any of those stuff. It does have echo, reverb, and flanger on there. It does not have any, or it does have color effects. I think they're built in there, so we'll figure that out. So let me grab the camera. I'm going to show you around. Let's take a look. So here, I'm going to flip the camera, make this easier for me to see. But so here it is, as far as what it looks like. And so show the whole thing, and I'll get it turned on here in a moment. So it looks like we've got a master volume output there, power, mic level, has a single mic on the back, and then trim, low, mid, high, your effects on and off, headphones, Q. So it looks like it doesn't have a separate Q. Oh, it does. No, it has a 1 and a 2 right there. Okay. So I'm assuming that says master on it for master on the Q. And then just a small headphone port right there. Let's take a look at the back. So we're going to flip this around right here. Take a look at the back side of it. So there we have the XLR outs, RCA on the master, mic is a 1/4 inch. You have power supply on that side, nothing underneath the screen, and then you have a computer port there, and then the USB-C thumb drive port. So that's all that you have on there. So let me get it turned on and we'll show you that. All right, so we got it plugged in right now. You can see the power supply right here. It's pretty small, so nothing crazy. And then again, USB-C on that side right there. So, come on. Let's turn this way a little bit. There we go. And let's turn it on. There it is. AlphaTheta. See what the wake up screen looks like. And there you have it. Just doing this little wake up thingy, and there it is. So I don't have a USB in there. I'm gonna go grab one real quick and we'll do that, but screen seems pretty responsive. I like that. It looks nice, easy to read. Again, for me, this is gonna actually, like now seeing it in front of me, this is gonna be perfect for my small gigs, but it feels bigger than my DDJ FLX4. I love having the screen down here instead of having to look at the computer all the time. So being able to look at the waveforms and other things while I'm DJing and not having the screen actually is a big thing to me. I'm just used to it coming from CDJs for so many years and you know, doing raves and clubs and all that. So yeah, and all the buttons feel really good, really solid. The knobs feel really solid. All of these, yeah, the low, mid, high knobs. I mean, everything feels good, feels good quality. So I am happy about that. Like my first impression with like the overall look is what is on, that I've seen on video, this looks better in person, and it feels better as well. Feels like there's movement there Oh, and that's actually really cool. So I know these, I wish they had more play in them as well, but there is an actual detent here. So when you put it to 0, it stops at 0. And that's kind of cool. So you can see I'm not having to fidget between where it needs to go. So actually that's really cool. I like that. I wish my AZ doesn't have that. So that's kind of disheartening. That's there. So got your mixer settings right there. Mic EQ, so that's where the microphone equalizer would be. So I would probably have this low setting all the way down. Talk over on, headphones, mono stereo split, channel fader curve, crossfader for me will be through. I don't use the crossfader. And then sonic link on or off. I'm gonna have it off right now. Bluetooth input, Bluetooth output. So I'm not sure, I haven't used that before, but we'll see. And then you can record on the same USB stick that you have in there. So that's always great, because I do use that function as well. As you may or may not know, I record a lot of my mixes and I put them on my SoundCloud as well as the video mix. So let me grab a USB and we'll check it out. Okay, so this could be a potential negative, but the XDJ-AZ does not have USB-C, it has USB-A, the old school style. So for this one, I got a little adapter here that I'm going to use to plug in there. So there's my USB port. Let's plug this guy in and let's see what it does. So let's go to source right there. It's thinking. And oops, oh, there it is right there. So there's local library and then tracks playlist right there. So I just had a wedding for Chandra and Eric, my friends, and a bunch of Bay Area hip hop. Everything looks good in there. EDM bangers. So let's go in there real quick. And so you can push this little knob. It has a push in on the top part of it. So the whole knob, yeah. So there you go. So, oh, I see. Yeah, there you go. Push that in, and then you can hit load 1 or 2. Okay. So let's go there. Load 1. Hit back, and then right there, hit that, and then hit load 2. So right away, I mean, that's not that big of a deal, but I mean, they have real estate here. Just put a load 1 and 2 button on there. I think, I mean, that's some developers lazy. So here I can move this in and out. Platters are performing well. Everything looks like it's going good. So yeah, I like that. So I'm going to put up a speaker and let's see how this actually sounds. All right, so I've got a speaker set up here, the Yorkville EXM Pro 10, and got my USB plugged in. So we're gonna go through some of the settings here, and I'll show you what's involved with that. So I'm gonna get this song playing. I got the master down, so I'm gonna turn it up. So we got some sound going right now. Hopefully you guys can hear that. So one of the things right off the bat is I do like how the setting is here. Hold on, let me flip this around. All right, so let me show you real quick. I like that the lighting in here versus my DDJ FLX4, like there's more headroom in there, so to speak, for that. So if I crank this up, give it more, oops, that's mid, sorry, that's a high, I'm sorry. So if I give it more trim over here, you know, you've got more room to play with there. And then when you turn up the master is going to be up here in the screen. So as we turn that up, you can see. So at least you still have an indicator. So you still at least have an indicator there for that. But overall, I mean, the buttons feel good. Low, mid, high, all that's good there. I won't worry about testing out the headphones and stuff today. But here's the echo. reverb, flanger. So all that's working good. And again, having the beat effects all in here, so I can tap, go, one beat, half beat, 2 beats, whatever it is, and then go into echo. I usually use the half beat. You have a quantize option there. So right now it looks like the color effects. If I hit this right here, I can have filters. So there's my color effects. So if you wanted to have, so that is on no matter what. So this light will come on right here. So the only thing I don't like about that would be, and maybe I just got to figure this out more, but so this is on. There's no way to leave it on and have it echo out that I can tell. So it's either on or it's off. Whereas if you do with this, with the main effects right here, if I hit this here, the echo stays and then it gradually fades down. So that may be a small thing, but I'll figure out. I don't even use it that much anyway, but just if you guys do, so. So there's no way to like just turn that off. Oh yeah, there you go. So I guess you have to hit it back. So okay, that would kind of make sense. So if you're gonna use like dub echo, for example, then hit the button again, then it will fade out. Okay, so we figured that out together. There you go, easy enough. Cool, so far so good, like that. Let me show the next thing here. Okay, so my overall thoughts on it are really good. I like the unit. I think it's small enough for what I need it to do and to be able to carry it where I need to go. There are always going to be things that I wish it did that or had that it doesn't have, but I mean, you can get here and be nitpicky all day long. I think from a function standpoint, if you're coming from the world of CDJs and maybe you already have an XDJ AZ and are looking for something smaller, I think this is great. The touchscreen is really responsive. Overall, the outputs, I wish it had more capability. I don't think there's also, I don't think there's a booth out. I don't use a booth monitor anyway, so if you were using this for that type of setup, you might want to use a mixer for that, which I usually do anyway for my setups. But I wish the USB was up here instead of down there. I wish I had 2 instead of 1, but whatever. And I wish I had a 1/4 inch for the headphone output instead of just the 1/8. But again, small things, nothing crazy. The build quality is great. It's solid. It's not like super light or anything of that nature, so it feels good quality. The jog wheels are responsive enough. I mean, I wouldn't see why you would need anything else. The feel is really good on them. I really like the tempo sliders on them, and that it has a detent in the 0 position, which is really great. The mixer section is enough to get the job done. You know, yes, could it have more on there, but it doesn't. You know, I wonder what the next XDJ RX3 replacement will be like, but if you're just looking for something that's small and portable and you know, got a good build and kind of gives you that same feel, this feels very familiar to me, and all the buttons feel really great. The quality on it's better than what I was expecting, so I like it overall. I'm got a few gigs coming up where I may use this. Definitely when I go to Idaho, I'm bringing this with me. It looks like it's going to fit in my packaging okay, so my luggage and stuff, so I'm just gonna wrap it up and good. So overall, I think it's good. I like it. If you're someone who's going to complain a lot, that's just how you live, and you're going to complain about everything. So you can't please everybody that's out there. But if you are on the fence of this, I think for $11.99, it's a really good deal. I was looking at the Omnis Duo too for the battery power thing, but for that price, I mean, no, I'd get this. I do wish it had the power supply built into it, and I wish it had power out from the laptop, but those are just things you just have to deal with, because I know it's geared for USB operation, and the fact that it doesn't have two, so if you were doing something back to back, you can't really do that well. That's a bummer, but I guess for me, for a mobile DJ setup and needing just a second small controller, and maybe just having something for corporate gigs and birthday parties, something small, this will do it, and it feels really good. I really like the build quality of it, and so overall I'm happy. Definitely keeping it. It's going to go in the arsenal. So that's it on my review for the XDJ-AN. If you're on the fence and leaning towards it, get it. If you are super picky and are going to nitpick the hell out of it, don't get it. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me, but I think it's worth the money. Anyway, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.